Okay, now the CSS, this is going to be really simple. We're going to have a wrapper, and the wrapper is going to have a margin of, let's say, up and down, let's say 15 pixels, 0, and we'll have a width of 960 pixels. And for the nav, I'm just going to go to a page listomatic, and I'm selecting the rollover horizontal list bar. It gives you the HTML and the CSS, and I'm just going to steal the CSS here, copy that, drop it back to Sublime, and paste it in there. Nav container, I don't use that, so I'm going to highlight wherever that is and use my Alt F3 key to select all of them, multi-cursor, and change that to nav. So if I save that, and now I got to go back to my HTML page, I just have to connect to that, and if I say link, and it's going to say where is it going, and I like to put in assets, CSS, and whoops, CSS and style CSS. So we go back to our page, refresh, there is the page, and it is centered, but the amount of screen real estate is not showing that. But if I go outside the screen real estate and just double check, just made one mistake here. This should be auto, not 0. And so when I view it in the browser, it's now centered, and you can see that even though if it was a little larger, you'd be able to see that it's centered. Okay, so we have that. One other thing I'd like to clean up is in my HTML page. I'm going to close the console there. My HTML page, I'm going to go here, and what I like to do is when divs close, I like to put an ending comment, and this is going to be main content. Double click, copy, and paste it there. And the same thing for here. I just have a snippet set up, and this is going to be wrapper. So wrapper ends there, and now if we view our page in the browser, we hit refresh, and that is where we are with the CSS that's now connected to our HTML. Now the next thing is to download WordPress and pull this page into WordPress.